Here's fun, kids. I don't know if you can hear me all right because it's pretty noisy, but there's a few tips I've learned over the years about painting, and I'll share some of them with you. I won't take the credit for it, other than the credit for sharing it, because they're all ideas from other people, but they're all worth knowing. So first of all, have a look at your tin, your paint tin. I've already mixed this just now, so it doesn't need mixing. Have a look at your paint tin. Look for the area on the paint tin that has no information that you need. So you need the information on the back, and if you reorder the paint, you might need that barcode or the name or the brand. So I'd say about here is the area that we will pour from. Consider that when you pour from the can. Next thing is, get yourself one of these. There is such a thing. It's a little taller, about $1, and they're used to open a paint lid. Don't try and get it off with one levering. Go around the tin and the lip will stay like brand new. Just tiny little levers. The lip will never ever be damaged. The other thing that becomes a problem is the lip gets filled up with paint when we pour out. So what we do is we get something pointy. Don't use a drill. Get a nail, something that's going to fit in that gutter there. A big nail's good. The paint tin doesn't seal from the bottom of this lip. It seals from this side to that side, and that lip on the outside presses against those outsides. So the inside is doing nothing but carrying the lip to this side so that it's there. So the inside, we're going to put some holes in there, and those holes mean when we pour the paint out, the excess paint left in the lip runs down those holes and back into the paint. Your paint tin will not be leaking air or dry or anything like that. It will still seal completely normally, but do not use a drill. If you use a drill to make the holes, you'll have little tiny particles of metal that go into the paint, and you know where they'll end up. So I'll just do this now. Use a big nail. I'm using a center punch. There you go. They're quite good sized holes. Now, I'll pour the paint out, which you won't see me doing. Now we do get a little bit run down the side of the can, which we predicted. There it is. So what we do is we use whatever we're painting with to clean that to start with. Just to wipe some of that paint off. Now as you can see, the paint is draining down those holes and returning back into the can. If we have a look inside the can, we can see the paint is dripping where the holes are. Very slowly, but it's going in there. Okay. The other thing we can do is also clean that lip out a little bit with the brush or the roller to remove a little bit of excess that we can. There we go. Now when we put the lid back on, that paint will continue to drip down those holes. It's completely sealed. There's no way any paint can come out of there. Now the other thing to do is, once you've finished painting, store your tins upside down. You'll never ever get a skin on your paint if you do that.